Well, hello there. Guess it's time for another little scrapping video on the Scrappy and Pappy show. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this out of the way. Got us a little TV here. It was says 26-inch LCD TV RCA. An RCA. Is it gonna say Samsung inside? Who knows? We'll find out. Hello, Roxanne. How are you again, Miss Roxanne? Coming to find something you want to eat up on, you old 12-year-old doggy? Alright, let's take some screws out of here. See how easily this almost flat screen TV comes out. I looked for the date on it and I haven't seen it anywhere yet. I like to leave that part off. I don't know why, but for some reason they leave the date off and they feel like they maybe have a younger product. Alrighty, come on out of there. Quit messing around. Thank you. Why is the whack? My magnet not pulling them out. Alright, let's get this one out. Hello, Roxanne. You think I'm nuts because I'm standing around in here talking to myself again, girl? Think I must be talking to you. Because what other nut would stand around and talk to herself? Alright. That one don't want to be so easy. We'll come around here. See if we can find this one. Yep, there's that one. Oh, no. Come on out of there. Oh. Well, another hard one to deal with. Some of them give it right up and come right out, and then others like to play hard. Hard to get. Which is strange. On these, with this big old magnet, it should just rip them right out. Well, it's not a big old magnet, but it's a strong magnet. What, Roxanne? Am I driving you nuts talking to myself? There it is. Now we got a hold to it. Grip on it and get it coming up out of there. Another. They just don't want to come out so easily. Magnet's supposed to just rip them right up out of there. But doesn't seem to be doing such a great job today. Or maybe I'm thinking I've got them loose ones. They're not quite all the way loose. We'll know soon. There's only so many. But actually, this one has a lot of screws and they're long. Where in other cases, it's only a couple and they're very short. It's funny. Oop, that one wants to come out of there. There you go, look at that. Now just this one stubborn one up. Oh! Ah! I don't know if it was stubborn or I just needed more patience. That could be it. It's my patience that's not giving it time enough to come out. The little short ones, put them in the screw container. Come on out of here, buddy. There you go. Oops. Put it there. I think we'll need this little short guy to fit in here. See? Even the short guys have their use. And they think, oh, I'm too short to be a usefulness, but hey, there's a job for everybody. But that's not a job for him. His tip's a little too weak for the job. It's good where it works. And it's the right size screw head for it, but needed a little more beef on that one. Where's the beef? Can I say that? Alright, this one here, it's not straight in. It's on such an angle that it doesn't want to give it up, but it's giving it up. Come on, girl, give it up. Well, this one's kind of getting it now that it's loose. There we go. We got that one out. Now, let's see how. Oh, how about that? How about it's gonna be all pinchy on the fingers, but it came right out very, very easily. There. That's pretty. And normally these things like this would be all snapped in, and I just quit right there. But these are screwed in. So, you know me, I'm going to recover every screw and piece of metal that I can. Otherwise, it stays with the plastic and goes on for the city to get to recycle it. These are coming out pretty nicely. I like to get every piece of metal off of it that I can. They all add up in the end. And these are pretty cool. They may find some other use someday. Which kitty cat's picking on you, Roxanne? Is that Conan? Conan, are you picking on Roxanne and making it a hard time for her? Just because you can. Y'all both think I'm nuts because I'm talking to myself. Huh? Alright, well, they've screwed on the back of the TV there on the inside, down like that, and then a bolt goes in there to mount it to the wall. Okay, that piece is on off out of there. Well on its way. The dog thinks I'm talking to her. You went outside a few minutes ago. Wow, that was slow. Alright, well, screw here, another screw here, one on top of here, another one on top of here. Scrappy's laying it down there taking a nap or getting ready for the sleep because she has to return to work tomorrow. So, not in here with me. She's in there actually laying on the couch listening to one of our favorite YouTubers, and that would be Isaac Arthur. We like listening to Isaac Arthur. Space and futurism. Alright, I went and clicked on another video so she doesn't wake up so easily. Unsnap this little piece. It went to the video, audio, and out. And has a screw here. And another one here. Just to get that piece of plastic off of it. Lay it to the side. It's got some wire. Man, the plastic and go to the green recycle. Let's see what we have here. Because I'm stepping on, over, and around this extension cord. Not extension, but plug-in cords for the power. I want to remove that because I'm going to end up stepping on it and tripping. And that's not a good trip. Ha ha. Let's stick it over here in this bucket with these other cords. Flip back over here. Alright. Where are we at now? Tape. Get some tape off of there. More tape. More tape. Cute speakers. Get all this old tape up on off of here because we don't have any need for any of the tape. And throw it over there. Put some of these wires around. Unplug, that will unplug very easily. Oh, these were the speakers. Wasn't even looking what I was pulling off of there. How about that? Okay, let's get the screws out. For the speakers. Nice. Nice rubber garments. Wow. Alright, there's another one. Come on. Look, kitty. Go down. Put him in there. And I might as well get that little guy while I'm right next to it. Conan. Conan. My kitty cat's in there crying because I won't pay any attention. Come on, Conan. You're making noise. Alright. That one out of there. Oh, a little washer. Why does it have a washer? Oh, it's not a washer. It's a tie, a wire tie. That's a pretty cool trick. Alright. One of the nice little speakers that were in it. Huh. 8Q10W. Wow, nice and pretty. Oh, where did I lost one of my rubber garments? It isn't coming along. Here it is. Let's get it, put it back on there so we can keep up with it. I'll try these little speakers out sometime and see how they sound. TV speakers are not the best in the world, but if you put together, do a pretty good job. Hello, Roxanne. What are you doing sneaking up there? I won't pay you no attention. You pretty girl. Let's get this one off. Making it hard for me to work here, doggy. You're like, I'm 12. I can get in the way anytime I want. Don't chase the kitties. Especially that old one. He's older than you. He's like 15. You gonna make him run just to be a meanie. Just because I won't pay you more attention? I would stop and take you outside if I knew you needed to go out there, but I know you really don't. Because it hasn't been long since we were out there, girl. It's just because I'm talking so much that you're interested in it. A little white piece of plastic that was a button or a light up on the other side. A piece of tape on there that I missed. Another piece of tape around here on the edge. Oh, a long little piece of tape. I'm not sure what this little gizmo is, but this was hooked up to it. Oh. I just don't feel like playing, so wire snaps it is. And this, wow, plugged up in there. This has gold foils here. I don't think you can see it that far. It has gold foils on the end of this wire, and it's gold to this little green wire to wherever it's headed to. The little teeth in here are not though, so we'll set it there. This one pulled out. These are just regular wires. There's no gold on any of this. So again, set it to the side. Let's see what's going on with this wire. It feels too coppery. Well, it does not want to get out of there. So it came out like that. Yep, that's just plain old wire there. No goody-goody in it. Alright, where are we? We're looking for Mr. Phillips. Here's Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips back here to get these screws out of here. There's one there. And not one there. And this little piece of plastic, which was the face for all the plug-ins there that's on the back. I'll get these off of there to get that green board off of there. See if it has any magic on it. Looking at the back of these chips, I do not see any signs that there's any gold on there, but doesn't mean there's not, especially on a TV like this, RCA. Wasn't this RCA? I believe it was the RCA. Alright, there's the board. Looks pretty plain Jane. Not seeing a whole heck of a lot on there. Maybe on this, but I don't think so. But right now, I'm going to just snip her and getting out of the way. None of the chips is showing any beautiful signs. So for now, we'll just have to set it over there and come back over here. See what we have over here. Take this little plastic bar off the side to see what it exposes. Just a little, another piece of plastic. Boy, if we was in the plastic business, we'd be alright, wouldn't we, dog? These may go to the, I'm not sure, the lights or not. Another one here. Could have been a TV repair, man. And still can, I guess. Save up enough of this stuff. Open my own shop. First, I'd have to know what I'm doing. Because as it stands, I can tear them up. But putting them back together is another story. I don't know what these go to. So now let's go nip, 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 to nip, 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 nip. Oop. Doing right in the middle just in case it's something that I found useful that I should put back together. I'm not sure how the lights work in this. Anyhow, there's the board. Not showing a heck of anything on it other than the normal components. I'm looking for that beautiful gold color stuff. Okay, let's set him over there and see where we're at now. Well, it looks like we can take this bracket off. Whether I have to or not, I don't know, but it will give me the screws out of it at least. Where did the screw go? I don't know. Just that one was mounted. Oh, there it is. It's stuck to your magnetic screwdriver, dummy. Why they had that one on an extension to the side is strange, but I guess it's the way it engineered up, huh? And Roxanne's just gonna keep coming back and forth till I take her outside. And I would take her outside if she really had a need to go, but she does not. She just wants to go because I'm constantly talking, and she thinks I'm talking to her, or she says, I don't see nobody else in there. Hello, Nose, are you helping? Huh? Go tell them cats to stop. Stop being mean to each other, rough with each other. Wow, that's a heavy piece of metal there, baby. Wow. Alright, 1 second, I want to go and make these cats stop bothering each other. Get up here. Get up there. Get on up there. Silly kitty cats. Giving each other such a hard time. Alright, it seems like it's taking forever. Maybe I should speed it up a little bit. Let's get busy. Stop playing with the animals. Stop dragging your feet. Get these screws out of here. Tell them kitty cats to stop picking on each other. Well, Jeepy, something fell off. Oh, that piece of metal. Had that screw in it a minute ago. What's up, Roxanne? You're gonna just keep going on and on and on until I take you outside, aren't you, girl? And you're just gonna walk around out there and sniff the grass. Maybe make a wet spot or a puddle or two on it. Well, not really a puddle. Those are just not the right words. Alright. That one loose. I thought it was metal and it's plastic. How about that? And I'm getting aggravated now, kitty cats, if you're gonna keep making me stop and come in there and break y'all up. Crazy kitty cats. I'm gonna keep running off to go chasing you guys around. Just leave dead air. I see you, Roxanne, but you gotta wait a minute, girlie. Oh, this part's loose. Whoa. Oh, this part's loose. There, okay, it did come right on the top of it. How about that? Now, let's take this piece of frame off of there. Get them, Roxanne, make them stop that. Oh, this was for the controls here on the side. This was the wire that took the information up there to the buttons. Or the information from the buttons. And that was our little piece of gold on the end. The little teeth of gold. Can't tell about through the whole wire or not, but the teethies are. So far, very poor on the gold here. It's funny, the cheaper products that we find seem to have the better gold in them often. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? You think the name brand would be heavy with the gold, and the cheap one would not, but often the other way around. Very odd. Alright, but this one does have some extra screws here on the front that you normally don't see anymore these days. It usually just has like one, maybe two. And the other side just hooks into the plastic. They find so many ways to cut so many corners. I guess if you save 15 cents on every one of these things you ever make, that could add up if you're a big TV maker. Heck, even if you save a nickel on every product you ever make, you make a couple million products. In time, that really adds up, does it not? All right. Move that little piece there. That's just like 10. Has a piece of black tape on the inside of it. Let's put our 10 over there. Come back over here and see what we got going on here. All right. Here's the outer screen. Cut this foil right off there. There we go. There's the outer screen. Hello! I'm on the TV! What's on those little foils for sure. Alright, let's move this panel over here and get it out of the way. I'll probably back up into it and stab myself in the back. Let's hope not. That's no fun. Snapped in there. Plastic snap. I guess that probably snaps on this side too, but ow! Not be sure, but apparently it did. But I broke it. Don't mind breaking it, but I don't want it hurting my fingers. But maybe if I slow down and look at the proper way of doing this, it would come out much easier. Okay, some more little screws here. I guess that's what's going to take this piece of green board with all the electronic and little circuits and blah 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 on the back of it here. This is where the gold is. It's got gold teeth all the way down, and this whole bar may be covered in gold. Sometimes they are, and sometimes they're not. On the cheap ones, they're often are not, which is odd because the cheaply made one is what I meant. Because this would have not been the cheapest, not this brand, but it would be the cheapest made, manufactured, to keep the most money in your pocket. All the years as I was growing up in that, I hear, buy American, don't buy the stuff from overseas, and come to find out the stuff the American made sells is actually made overseas. They just kind of fooled us by saying, buy our product, keeps the money and jobs at home. And honestly, that just wasn't 100% the truth. Anyhow, so this board has gold teeth all the way down, right underneath the gold foils. And on this board, it is a good one because this whole thing is green, but it's gold. The metal underneath between the two green colors is gold. And so gold teeth here into this plug. That's nice. They held it together. It's made nicer than normal actually because it's held together with little rubber putty to keep the wire from unplugging, which is really nice. Let's see, where are my snippers? So when I get to that part, I won't have to worry about it with snip these guys off so that the whole thing will come out of there easier when we get to that point. We won't have to turn around and come back and say, what's the problem? What, Conan? What, Mr. Conan? What, Key Cat? Alright, got them off of there. Let's turn it back over and see what's going on here. On my foot. Here we got three sheets here. 1, 2, 3. That's nice. Put them over there on the screen. Wait a minute, Roxanne. We're almost done, baby. Okay. There's that back one that's really thick and obscure. And then this one, it's down to the bare metal. But also on the inside is the backlight screen and all the lights. Let's see how well or easy this little guy wants to come out. I done cut these things off the back. I'm a little quiet for a second while I try to see exactly how this comes off of there. As usual, it doesn't give me a good answer. So that was the wires to the lights earlier that we clipped on the back. Let's see how this comes off of there. Come on, give it up, baby. Keep the lights out of my face. Oh, I think I just broke one of them. They sound like they're breaking. Something's breaking. Something's breaking. Is it plastic or glass? We don't want the glass to get in our face. That's for sure. It is coming off of there, but not the way I wanted it, because I was hoping to keep all the glass intact, but I really don't need them. I do that too much to save all them little glass light bulbs. For what? What am I doing? I see you, dog. I know you still want to go outside, girl. You just pushing your luck, baby. Hold on, I'll take you soon. And you just want to walk around and go get back in your bed. Silly girl. Come on. There we go. I guess that's how we do it. Gotta stop talking and do some thinking. Well, you know what else might help? Taking this screw out right here that you dummy, you missed. How'd you miss that? Always one more somewhere that you think you got and you hadn't. I think that's because that's the one that was hooked to that broken piece. Yep, there's one in here too, dummy. My goodness. It takes a little more looking, a little more patience, a little more paying proper attention, and get all the screws out. That makes it want to come out much better. Look at that. Look at that. Comes out properly. Only requirement is to complete taking it apart. Get all the screws out, folks. Doesn't help you much. Let's try to pry things apart when you don't have all the screws out. Alright. And we didn't break the light bulbs. How about that? A little last piece of reflective paper. And the very last, the back. Here is the light fixtures, the glass bulbs, that is, 2 of them. I did not break them. I only broke the support, which is better. And voila. That's it for that one. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye now, everybody. Have a good day, night, weekend, work day, if you're at work.